Have you ever wondered what's really going on inside those massive cryptocurrency mining farms? The answer is far more fascinating and far more technical than you might think. Today at Knowledge Hub, we're digging deep into how cryptocurrency mining actually works. Let's start with the basics. Cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin, run on a technology called blockchain, a decentralized digital ledger that records transactions securely across a network of computers. But here's the twist. To keep this network safe and operational, it needs miners. Cryptocurrency mining isn't about digging in the ground. It's about solving complex mathematical puzzles. This process is called proof of work. Every time a new block of transactions is ready to be added to the blockchain, miners compete to solve a cryptographic hash function. Think of it like a digital lottery where the fastest computer wins. Here's the technical part. The network sets a target hash, and miners repeatedly generate random numbers called nonces. They combine these with the transaction data and run it through a cryptographic algorithm, specifically SHA-256 in Bitcoin's case. The goal: find a hash output that is below the target value. This requires brute force computing, running trillions of guesses per second. This is where mining hardware comes in. In the early days, regular CPUs could handle mining. Then came GPUs, graphics cards, followed by FPGAs and ASICs, or application-specific integrated circuits. These are machines custom-built to do one thing: solve these hash puzzles as fast as possible, consuming enormous amounts of electricity in the process. Once a miner finds the correct hash, they broadcast it to the network. Other miners verify it, and the block gets added to the blockchain. As a reward, the successful miner earns newly minted cryptocurrency, plus transaction fees from that block. But here's something crucial. The network automatically adjusts the difficulty of these puzzles roughly every 2 weeks. If too many miners join in and blocks are being solved too quickly, the difficulty increases, keeping block production steady around 10 minutes per block for Bitcoin. This entire process doesn't just create new coins, it also secures the network. Rewriting history on the blockchain would require remining all previous blocks, which would demand unimaginable computing power. However, this security comes at a cost: massive energy consumption. Bitcoin mining alone consumes more electricity than some countries. That's why new methods like proof of stake are gaining traction, offering energy-efficient alternatives, but that's a topic for another day. So next time you hear about Bitcoin mining, remember, it's a high-stakes race of raw computational power, cryptography, and relentless electricity. And behind every coin, there's a mountain of math. If you enjoyed this deep dive into crypto mining, hit that like button and subscribe to Knowledge Hub for more.